Alright, welcome to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. You guys hear the sirens? Target Individual Programming. So again, came out my apartment building and started with the sirens. They're slamming the door as I walked past. Right? They were doing the same thing earlier. You know, somebody was leaving and just, like the inside door, they'll slam the door. I'm just like, why? Just leave the door. It'll close on its own. And they have to like literally pull it in order to slam the door as loud as they, that you can hear it in the apartment, right? So the fact that they do these things, is all part of the targeting campaign, right? It's all part of what it is that they do. Whenever they target me for whatever reason and things don't go according to how they expect it to go, that's what they'll do. Look. Like what I say, right? As soon as it gets look, I mean, it is a little warmer. It is a little warmer. Now, why is it that for the past couple of weeks, right, even when it's cold, you see dude out here with no shirts on. When it's cold as heck, you see these Negropeans out here wearing shorts and t-shirts. Like what is it? What are they putting in the water? What new are they putting in the water? Granted, it's almost 70 degrees, so it's not like it's 80 something. But again, you look. Remember, at the TI, nothing is coincidental, right? Nothing is coincidental if you're a TI. When these things are happening in front of you in a strange way, it is because they are engaging in some sort of subliminal message, some sort of targeting campaign. What it is that they're doing is going on, right? So you gotta know this and understand what's going on. The older woman that she walked past me, stick on her middle finger and looking up at the window. So I did the same thing to her too. Right? Now I was raised to respect my elders, but some of our elders, they don't deserve respect because they're involved in targeting. Right? And they'll do things like that. So yeah. But anyhow, they're hacking into my Facebook account again. And so I got to create another account. I wish they had a black-owned social media site that is comparable to Facebook, See, that's the thing. I have drawn a black-owned social media site, but it's like when they try to do too much, it's like, don't do everything. Don't, one site for everything, right? It's too distracting. It's too distracting. There's a reason why you have a Facebook, a YouTube, a Rumble. Like the person who created Rumble, right? They created a site to compete with YouTube. Okay? And I need to start back uploading my videos onto Rumble also. But again, it isn't owned by us. You know what I'm saying? So, but the site that I had joined was a black site. They try to be like Facebook and YouTube all wrapped up into one. No, that's too distracting. It's like you have TikTok, right? Why isn't there another competing site as TikTok? A platform, social media platform as TikTok. Why isn't there? You know what I'm saying? So we need to, like I said, we need to really, sites that used to be the site, what is it, where you could post stuff and post music. And I used to love that site, but it went out of business because she walking towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like you see what they do? Like she's like literally walking to us. You got a whole other side of the sidewalk. I'm walking on this side so you can pass me, but you know, I guess. But anyhow, so yeah. But like I said, we need a, you know, with all these black millionaires and billionaires, you can't tell me that none of them can put their minds together and create a competing platform. You know what I'm saying? You get the color gray. You're looking at the gray car. Anyhow. Oh, look. Oh, New York Predator Department. Uh-oh. Got him. Hold up now. It's your light. You don't got to slow down. Why is it? See what I'm saying? Look. TD32. 4073. Bastards. I love it. Exposing their asses. Oh yeah. I keep telling y'all, when they get emboldened, they think they can silence me, but it's not gonna happen. It will never happen. I got fall on her lips. It will never happen. And they got a homeless thing. See that? Oh, no. The hand signal. There with the hand signals. Hey, with the hand signals. I keep telling y'all, the New York Predator Department, that's who they are. The New York Predator Department, that is who they are. And they hate the fact that I'm able to expose them and expose their crime and their manipulation and their covert warfare against black people. They don't like that. But you know, the Negropeans just don't listen. Right? The Negropeans just don't listen. And what do you say, huh? You know, when the people oppressing your people can get you to hate the people that speaking the truth, like Malcolm says, that's what we get. We got a whole bunch of Negropeans, right? That don't look to the future because they don't see a future. They can't see a future, right? That will throw their children under the bus, right? For a fictitious story of a man dying on the cross. And yet they will ignore their own African spirituality or use European terms to identify African spirituality. You know, it ain't happening. Not in my mind. All right, so one of the things that they will do, you know, today they're all pinching their nose today, so I'm gonna pinch my nose too. All right? Look. I keep telling you, every now and then, you know, I just want to show you guys exactly when I say what I say, that, you know, it is what it is. Right? So you guys can see firsthand. This is all the things that they do. Right? And I've showed you guys this many times. Once in a while they do this. It's not every time, all right? It's not every single time. Take your business inside. I know, it's a nice day. So they got look, yeah. Walk away, motherfuckers. Sorry, man. I ain't see her behind me. But anyhow, one of the things that they'll do also is, like I said, when they do stuff like this, again, this is also building a message. This is the New York Predator Department, and it's to show you how many of our people they have in their pockets to commit crimes, right? And not just any and all kind of crimes, right? They're teaching them how to engage in covert warfare, covert psychological warfare, right? Criminalizing their minds, okay, to engage in lying, stealing, killing. And any one of us that are able to see what it is that they do, and any one of us that expose and speak the truth about what it is that they do, how they try to control us, right? How they use coercive tactics, coercive means, how they engage in cognitive warfare, neurocognitive warfare, right? And they still counting that money. Like, how long are you gonna stand there counting money? I guess they want me to see, right? You know what I'm saying? They've been doing. Look. From the time I've been recording since they started, they're still doing this shit. They're still over here counting money. Like, you gonna count money over and over again? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Now listen to the coded words that when they walk past, they'll say things, right? So she's counting money. She's drinking something. She's not eating anything. She's like a whole heap of pepper. Again, she's not eating anything, right? So what are they doing? What are they doing? And here comes the religious theme now. Here comes the religious theme, right? Here comes the religious theme. She got a brown jacket on, using the color brown, and a brown bag, and she got a religious pamphlet in her bag. Okay. You see, when I talk about the pacification of the minds of our people and how religion is used to do such, to pacify the minds of Negropeans, look, they're still counting money. Let me tell you, it's hilarious. Yeah, man. No. Are you a man? You're a young man. Let the older lady go. Come on, man. Don't look at him like that. You don't know better. What happened? It's not working either? Wow.
Please exit through the rear door.
Excuse me.
Please exit through the rear door.
All right now. You guys see I have put money in my card, right? So see that? When I talk about how they use the machines, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why they do what it is that they do. And there's a reason why I didn't post the video, which I'm going to post now, so you guys can see. When I talk about how I love exposing what it is that they do, you guys are going to see exactly. Look at that. All right, so I guess I get a free ride. So, I should say, the people at the MTA, when they come up with these so-called ideas, right, that they are full of shit. know what I'm saying? Yeah, full of shit. Yep. Not working. It's no good. Come up with a better concept, better idea. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Thank you.